And he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pineda into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward the right side. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit.
A couple of hard hit balls here to start the inning. The first one found a glove, but not this one, though. He's on with a 1-out single.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Rusney Castillo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Blake Swihart is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Striding forward now for the Sox, Mookie Betts. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. High and deep to right center. Back goes Beltran. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
And on the mound, when he got that second out, you had a feeling maybe he's going to work his way out of this. Well, think again. That's a worst outcome possible right there.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Back to the drawing board now for that man after the grand slam.
Yeah, with 2 outs, that absolutely killed him.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the damage done as the Red Sox get 4 thanks to the grand slam. We played 4. It's now 6-1 Boston. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Over for a look now is Bradley, but this will find the seats. A foul ball. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Betts to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Brian McCann is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
To 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Didi Gregorius stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI, because right now the infield's playing back.
Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Too high. 1-2.
I tell you, that was not an easy take.
It sure wasn't, especially when you've got to protect on an 0-2 count.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Number 79 will come forward now in a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yeah. Ivan Nova is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. David Ortiz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! Over to Munster for a home run. So a 2-run home run for Edwin Encarnacion. And that is 27 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. And if you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he swings on the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's got it one away.
The batter.
Well, he's 0 for 3 now in the ball game, and I think I can tell you why. If you're not a power hitter, you need to hit down on the ball. Try and drive things. This guy doesn't have enough muscle to hit home runs consistently, so he's wind up as routine flyouts.
Pedro Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. Number 25 for him on the year as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
This is just your classic fastball up over the heart of the plate. I don't even have to do a whole lot of analysis on this one. If you put that pitch there to this guy, he's going to take it over the wall. Simple as that.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. Number 11 for him on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, as an offense, you always wish that you could bottle whatever you've got going right now and take it into all your games. Whatever it is, sometimes guys just feed off one another. They start thinking, well, hey, if this guy can hit a home run and